Okay, I swear to you, I'm going to actually start streaming at some point. It's going to be beautiful. I'm Adam. This is the Stardock channel, and we apparently are going to be full of rage today. There we go. I saw it finally start up. My goodness. Well, anyway, here we are. And, well, I have a black screen on my Twitch player anyway, which is progress of a sort. I'm trying to see if this is ever actually going to load. Hey, oh my god, it loaded. It loaded! We're live and we're streaming and everything. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a glorious day here in Michigan. It's like a jillion degrees outside, but I'm here in my air-conditioned Frankenstein studio playing some Sorcerer King with y'all, so what could be better? Hooray! All right. Anyway, as you can see, I am streaming solo today, and that is just mostly because Scott is camping. So he's off doing real life things, which sound boring and terrible. But this should be way more fun. So here we are. I'm Adam. This is the Stardock channel. If you're not familiar, Sorcerer King is our new fantasy strategy game that came out, I don't know, some number of days ago. It's been a little bit of a blur. So I am here, though. Explorminate says, "Where the F is Scott? He hates you. He hates you and has abandoned you." No, he just had a camping trip planned. So that's okay. If you have watched previously, you know that I was playing a game and actually playing through a game and trying to finish a game. So good time. So I am doing that as we speak. I'm on turn 81, I believe. My Doomsday counter is 85, which is not too bad. This is on hard. So it's not... I know we certainly have forum players that play on easy, or that destroy insane is what I was trying to say. But hard is reasonable. I actually haven't played a ton of insane myself, so yeah. Oh, I'm a handsome man too. Thank you, Explorminate. I appreciate that. I certainly have a more majestic and fuller beard than Scott does, so I'm gonna call that a win. All right, so let's see, bad guys. We're gonna blow them up. Kepler should be able to take care of this, no problem. This is a priest playthrough. I'm going to try to remember what the heck it is I'm doing, which I'm probably going to have some mixed success with, because it's been a week and a half, 2 weeks. Game audio is too high, turn it down. I can do that. I think I can do that from here. Oh, nope, wrong button. All right, hold on. I got to turn the game audio down a little bit. All right, that should be better. Sorry about that. I did check it before the stream, but it's always, I swear it's like, something always happens. How do I have so many cities on turn 81? Well, I have played a lot of Sorcerer King, but this is a pretty nice map that I rolled here, actually. Ooh, I need you to be over there. I mean, as you can see, so Plymouth is where I started, which is right here. And then, like, I had all these city sites kind of just waiting for me. And none of them were guarded by too horrible of monsters. There was one nasty camp here, but I was able to kind of sneak through. And then, like, once I was able to start clearing this stuff out, it's like I just started spamming out some pioneers. I'm playing a customized priest, where... it's a priest, but with coercion, which is the tyrant special. And so, like, I've had a ton of production my whole game, and so crapping out a bunch of pioneers to make a bunch of cities really worked out pretty well. So, all right. One thing I realized as I loaded up this game, and I realized that I hadn't done is I'm way behind the curve on naming my dudes. So let's see. We're just gonna go in chat order. The CW, congratulations, you are a Sentinel. You're hanging out with Kepler. The rule is anybody who is good enough to actually get equipped with some equipment, which all my guys with my heroes are gonna get named. Explorminate the Pikeman. Our other Pikeman is going to be... Who do we got? Add 0. All these guys I recognize from long time Stardock Twitch watchers. So welcome back. Appreciate your support as always. Let's see. Drogon. I believe Drogon has Sweeney Todd. He does. Sweeney Todd is obviously the best unit in this whole game. That was another name that was suggested in the chat. I believe the first session that I was playing. So Skeeter is the Sentinel. Let's see who else we got. Island Dog, our friend, who is Stardock's longtime technology evangelist. He gets to be a Sentinel as well. All right. What are the city names? No Ferndale. Where will the people in skinny jeans live? That is an excellent question. Well, I mean, the problem is we really need to get up here. I think this could be Ferndale up here. We haven't really gotten... We kind of started all the way to the north. So we ended up with that. Did I name 2 cities Kalamazoo? I named 2 cities Kalamazoo. Well, that's embarrassing. How about this is Milwaukee instead? I can't believe I actually did that. That's awesome. Well done, Adam. All right. Milwaukee. Something. Ask Alice Cooper if you need to know what Milwaukee means in the original language. Ad Zero says that as a point of reference, he lost a balance check at some stairs last Friday. Bad draw for a pikeman. Well, I guess we will see how you do, my friend. We will see how you do. All right. Drogon's he finally got down here, cleared out. There were a bunch of monsters kind of hanging out and wandering around here, and he finally was able to get down here and clear them out. Bandits. Oh, boy, do I hate bandits. I'm going to fight some bandits is what I'm going to do. All right. Oh, man. Sweeney Todd is getting hurt. What's up with that? That will not stand, obviously. Oh, nice. Got him down into the light range. That always makes me happy. Smash, smash. Drogon can go smash these guys. Oh, I might have... I may actually have some plus mana per kill on Drogon. I'm going to have to investigate that. So, yeah, I think I do, because it was either him or Varda, because he's got the super combo, and Varda, of course, is Varda. She's going to get renamed Legacy Varda, because Varda is no longer as insane as she was, which, to much chagrin, I'm sure, to certain people. Not chagrin, really, but sadness, I guess. Now, let's see. What do you got? What do you got? Let's see. Oh, yeah, he's got the Topaz thing where dudes... Yeah, he's got mana per kill. Okay. And it's a Boots of the Spider. How very exciting. All right. Do I have any more Demon Horns? I'm guessing I probably don't. Ooh, I got some Ogre Blood. That's exciting. I'll throw that on some dudes for sure. Oh, it's 3 stabs. Oh, that's for Varda for sure. All right. Bunch of Mana Berries. Also helpful. A jillion Midnight Stones, which I don't really need anymore necessarily. Because I've been hitting the tapped mine with resource gathering or loot gathering or whatever it's called. The bug where like you just get one from the same mine every turn. So anyway, that's a bug that we're aware of and will be fixing. But that's why I have a gajillion Midnight Stones. Oh, that's right. I was trying to find some rivals. And I've been playing this game for almost 6 hours of like game time according to my save and have not found a rival. Finally! The Keepers, what's up? We wish nothing, only to speak. He will doom us all, my toasty friend. He harvested magic, and that's cool, blah, blah, blah. My dudes, we gonna hook it up. We gonna talk to you again, which actually is easier to do through here, because then I don't screw up and give a bad move order to somebody. All right, what do you need? Oh, you want Kurgan's Bane. Is this the one where I have to go blow up the tower? Yeah, this is all some backstory, which you should read at some point. But for the purposes of the stream, I'm going to plow through it. Well, that's not anywhere convenient, is it? Gah. Oh, yeah. How is he feeling about the Sorcerer King? Is the other question. Oh, not too bad. I was afraid that was going to be much higher by the time I found him. So that's actually okay. Nice. All right. All right. So we're doing okay. We're doing all right. Let's see what's going on. We got Balder Prime in the chat. Who is Balder Prime? Who else do we got? Oh, we need to rename Varda. So let's see. Hey, UI, you be reasonable to me. Legacy Varda. Okay. Let's see. Balder Prime, you're gonna be a scout. Congratulations. Balder Prime. The scout is up there. All right. Inquisitor of Aquilini, welcome to the chat. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. You are also going to be a scout, because all my other guys are garrisons and they're not going to do anything interesting, so you get to be a scout because it's better. I'm just going to call him Inquisitor Long Name, because the rest of it, because I don't think the full name would actually fit in the text box. So, what do we got going on? We're getting some essence for whoever this is. The recently renamed Milwaukee. That one, actually. Which is in the middle of a swamp. That doesn't make a ton of sense. But that's okay. All right. I'm doing too much jabbering and not enough murdering, if you know what I'm saying here. So, question is, clear the camp, clear the stronghold. Both need to be done. Camp is closer. Let's get it on. Equip more soldiers. The Inquisitor must be part of the army. Well, he's a scout. Scouts are important. Scouts, if you've listened to me talk about this game ever, which presumably you have, because you're sitting and watching me play Sorcerer King on a Wednesday afternoon, you know that I find scouts to be possibly the most important things that you could ever build in Sorcerer King. It's time for the super combo, which is that one. There we go. I think we probably need to nerf that so that Polar Vortex doesn't give you an automatic turn. I don't know. What do you guys think? Polar Vortex? Super combo? Too strong? Or just right? Because I don't, like... It's tough, because I never want to... You don't want to nerf too much stuff in Sorcerer King, because it's a game about being overpowered. Like, that is the point of the game. But at the same time... you don't want it to be trivialized, which is why, like, I had to do something about Varda. Like, Varda was just way out of control. And I mean, to the point where she was just trivializing the game. Like, we kept getting these reports of, oh, your game's too easy, it's too easy, it's too easy. And like 3 out of 4 times it was because they were playing with Varda and she was abusive and ridiculous. Do I have a pioneer up here? I do. Ooh, where are you going? You are going, oh, do I grab the city first? Nah, I grab the outpost first. That's a better idea. All right, keep on keeping on, brother. So anyway, yeah, so I don't know, Dwarven super combo, too powerful? Yes, no? Let me know what you think. Lord of Doomsday, then not really needed. Do I need more units? Not really. I would rather you go ahead and build the Onyx Throne. I love to get that skill. Pioneers forever. The Collector, what? Oh gosh, I sent somebody to go clear something. I will offer this guy a job. I don't... Where in the world is that? I'm guessing that was one of my scouts? Who just stepped on a thing? Varda did. Right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Oh, we have an ex-swindler who's giving us some logistical points, which we love. We love logistical points. We love free logistical points. We love those the most. Where was that thing? Oh, gosh, it's way up there. That's a hike. Do I want a gun for it? I kind of want a gun for it. Who else do I have available to come fix my other problems here? Oh, Keplin's going to get there in not too long. So, okay. So far, yeah, Varda can head out that way. That's fine. Because, see, I mean, I want the shard. I want the city site and everything. But getting the keepers on my side, I think, is a higher priority. So we're going to send Varda that way. She'll clear out what she can en route. But... For now, it's going to be fine. What is she wearing and what can I enchant her with? Let's see. What are you wearing, Varda? She could have some initiative. She could have some tactical health regen. She could have some... Well, those are the things that I wanted to have. So, little from column A. Hey. Oh, stupid list. I hate you, stupid list. Where are you at, Varda? We fixed this. Maybe we did, and I just got confused. All right. Little from column A, little from column B. Column B is going to be some mana berries for some tactical regen. And hit points from kills. She's got a crimson ring. I'd rather have the tactical regen. Okay. All right. Good deal. How's Chad doing? Chad is good. Another topic to think about, and we haven't made any like real decisions on this yet. he has placed an Umberdroth on my doorstep. And my Doomsday just kind of shot up again. So that's interesting. Why did my Doomsday shoot up? What happened? Did he blow up a shard? He might have blown up a shard. All right. He probably blew up a shard. What do I need? I need Storm, Slow, Place Road. Place Road's nice on the occasions that I need it. Man, that just, why did my Doomsday just go up by a ton? Oh, I hope I don't have a bugged save. That would bum me out. In the meantime, we're going to get our murder on. Keplin is going to blow them up all up with Arcane Spread. Yeah, I think so. That's what I call getting some things done. All right. You are going to go up here, whack a bunch of them. The CW says the ex-swindler is a politician who's convincing other people to die for my cause. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see. Piking Mans. My Piking Mans will go get my Into the Light on, because I don't think anybody's in any terrible danger. Let's see. Let's Explorminate. Help us out. Do a little slaying. Man, not as much slaying as maybe it could have been, huh? Jeez. Well, got some dodging done, so that's not completely useless. They do have a jillion hit points because I have the aura of, I don't know, aura of a jillion hit points, whatever it's called, on Athica, nay Plymouth, nay Athica, or however that works. Sentinel's gonna take care of him. Yeah, go blow him up, whatever. Let's see. Power sales? I can't tell you that. It's a question for Brad. Expansion next year. I know that we are working on an expansion. I don't have a date for you to share for that, unfortunately, but we are definitely working on an expansion. Actually, you know what? You kill somebody. Yeah, that's what you're going to do. Let's see. It's a good cause because the other side has WMDs, literally. That is an excellent point. That is, the Sorcerer King himself is kind of a weapon of mass destruction. So, also, I think if we haven't already, I think I need to add a cooldown, just like a one-turn cooldown to restore, so you can't spam it like I'm doing once you get a couple sovereign casts. I don't know. I keep bringing up nerfs, and Brad's gonna get mad at me because I'm gonna nerf things, and he's gonna be like, "It's too hard." We have these discussions from time to time. I think that strategy worked pretty well. Let's keep on with the arcane spreading. That sounds kind of gross. I'm kind of sad that I said that now. Anyway. Let's see. You can go here, do your thing, kill the wolf. So he doesn't get his stupid howl off this time. Doop-doo. Get my Into the Light on, because I need that mana. I need it to cover the mana cost of Keplin doing his arcane spread. It's 10 mana every time. But it's so good that it's okay. It's no dark spread, and Nefaz is the bossiest boss in Boss Town. But he's not on my team this time, so we'll have to struggle on without him. All right. Go ahead and heal up the sentinels a little bit. You go get your murder on. Whoops, wrong slaying type. There we go. See, that's some slaying. Take some lessons from Ad Zero Explorminate on how to murder bandits. Does anybody know how to get the domination spell? Yes, the domination spell is, I believe, a cruelty event. You have to be cruel, and then you have to have the random event come up that gives you the spell. So it is. Garlic. We gotta fix that too. Yeah, I believe that's the deal with dominate. Let's see. Get my midnight stones. And yeah, dominate is basically hypnosis, but it doesn't cost mana. It's really freaking good. It's probably it's just about one of the best things in the game, as a matter of fact. This guy gets his free turns. He gets free turns every time he gets hit, but he gets a free turn from being counterattacked, which seems a little cheesy to me. But on the other hand, you know, whatever. Bad guys need to do fun things too. Let's see. Oh gosh, we need to kill him as soon as possible. Oh, like immediately? Yeah. How's immediately sound? Immediately sounds good. Because he does not have that many hit points. Blow! What? What? Well, screwed that one up, didn't I? Good. Jiminy Christmas. Well, Skeeter, what are you doing? You gonna kill that guy? Hit chance 13%. That doesn't sound very promising. Does he seriously have a dodge of 1 billion? He does have a dodge of 1 billion. Well, that sucks. Yeah, well, Smite will kill it. This is going to keep getting a million turns. I'm going to leave that. All right. Drogon is going to do his thing. Vortex. Murder everyone. In this case, not everyone, but enough. Enough people's... how about some more murder? More murder? It sounds good. Yes, murder? Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page, Skeeter. Murder? Yeah, I think murder. Well, that was, I believe, a sufficiency of murder. At least for the moment, so that was good. She does... There's a lot of times where she doesn't actually do anything except for heal herself. So he just lost a ton of initiative. I love this on Drogon. It takes a lot of enchanting to do, but it totally just hoses the other guy's initiative, anything that attacks him. So he loses 4 initiative every time he attacks Drogon, which is just awesome. I'm out of Sovereign Cast, so we're just going to keep murdering. I should have smited so I wouldn't get counterattacked, but whatever. I'm just going to sit around and be bad at my game. Oh, well. All right. Shadow Broadswords. Ooh, Plate Crust. Plate Gauntlets. I love that encounter because it gives me so much stuff. Yeah, another one. All right. Do we need to heal out of combat at all? So we need Todd's at 21. Yeah, we'll be fine. Well, she's probably gonna... Whatever. Let's just kill everyone. How's that sound? Sounds good. Good plan. All right. Moving on. All right. How are we doing here? As long as it's ethical. It's super ethical, I promise you. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Stupid little bastard demon. I don't like bastard demons. All right. Well, we now know that we can't kill him with the Into the Light, which is a shame. But we can get things smitten and readied up for the super combo, and that will be just fine. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, these guys have Cleric Ring, so I could have them healing if I needed to as well. Which I don't. Okay, you can't really move anywhere except for out of the stinking way of super comboing my own dudes. So you're gonna go ahead and do that, and then you're gonna get your murder on. You killed the dude, right? Okay, killed the one dude. Killed the. That's the important thing. Kill some more dudes, please. Which one is that? That's that one? Sure, do that. Good deal. Got your free turn anyway. Or can we just keep on chaining some free turns? At some point, the magic ends, but not today. Not today. All right. Nope, not in range yet. So just go ahead and heal yourself. Ow. Range yet? No. All right. Well, I guess we'll just heal instead. That's fine. We also need to do that because these guys are... The thing is, it's very helpful to heal because these guys are going to be in basically constant combat for a while. All right, I got plate armor on top of my plate armor to hook up my guys with some plate armor, which is all right. So you are going to go to get the city founded. Varda's headed this way. Let's see. Oh, no, Erkson Commander, you are not allowed to do this. Oh, yeah, so I'm not on the latest. I purposefully did not load up the latest because she's so overpowered. Oh, my goodness. Because I didn't want my save game to get hosed. So I apologize for not showing you guys the new thing. But I really... slay the villain? Slay the villain. I really didn't want to hose my save game. So, yeah. Hopefully we will all deal with it. Murder, murder, murder. All right. Ooh. Those are some good potions. And some good scrolls. And some minus doomsday. So, kind of good times all around there. So, thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right. Go ahead and grab these chests. We love those. Let's see. Where are the other remnants? My goodness. Maps in SK just feel so huge. All right. More pioneers. I love you, my pioneer buddies. Go here. That's fine. Level up some Drogon. Oh, yeah. He's got the Arctic thing. I just forgot about that. Yup. We're just going to hook that up. That sounds good. Kaplan leveled as well. What a boss. Blink and Mass Knockback don't excite me that much, but extra Sovereign casts do. Ooh, here we go. Bonus Arcade Attack. Bonus. Oh, my goodness. Holy Wrath is awesome too. Tower of Prayer is alright. Temples. Yeah. I think murder. Yeah, I think murder sounds good. Alright. Geary has leveled up. Hooray. Some food, some production. It's all good. Cleveland. It's not built on rock and roll, but we will survive. So, as you can see, I am not making the same mistakes that some other people made when they played this game last week. Scott's on vacation, so I can just be as mean as I want. Mean as I want. All right. You could actually use a watchtower. That's fine. Actually, no. That's dumb. You have an outpost to protect you. You don't need a watchtower. You need... And you don't really need a library. Pioneers. Pioneers. I love pioneers. Let's see. Scout. What's Balder Prime up to? Hopefully not getting too... Oh, whoops. I forgot that my bug fix for that isn't in yet. There's a bug fix for the stupid Arctic forests and other types of forests taking too many moves. For scouts, the bug fix is in. It's just not out yet. Out in this build, which is a public build. But we have both the LTs there, so that's interesting. So we have an idea where they are. Restore land? Nah. I got plenty of cities. Shadow Bolt's not bad. Lightning Bolt's not bad. Shadow Bolt's kind of only okay. Warriors might. All right. Uh-oh. Balder Prime, I'm afraid that your days of scouting are over. I'm sorry. Well, you died for a good cause of me misremembering which fixes were in this build. That's a good cause, right? Probably. Sorry, man. But I appreciate your service. You will not go unremembered. Murder? Sounds good. That's my favorite kind of murder. Fire Breath is nerfed in the current because it was hilariously overpowered. I apologize to anybody who feels upset about that, but it really had to come down. It is now, I believe, 6+3 per shard or 6+4 per shard or something like that. So it still scales pretty well. It's just not the infinite absurdity of murder forever that it was at one point. Man, I got Shadow Broadswords for my Shadow Broadswords. Tell you what. Yeah, you go there. That's a good place for you. You are coming up here to outpost this shard. Where do I want to outpost it? I want to outpost it like there. Okay, you are headed back to a friendly city like Dearborn. That's a fine place for you. Oh, I didn't actually click. There we go. My pioneers getting their pioneer on. Let's see. You need to build this city. I think you're gonna put it. No, Darklings. Whatever. They won't be able to get through my garrison. It should be fine. Because SK isn't casting too terribly horrible spells yet, so that should be fine. And bandits. Whatever. City. This is gonna be. Where are we? We're over here. I don't know. What do you think? Toronto? No, Toronto has to be farther north. This will be Buffalo. Yeah. Buffalo. Heard that. Moving on. All right. Keep on settling. All right. Keplin. It's actually going to be faster for him to motor through the roads, I think. So I'm just going to drop him off. And then my ship is going to head back that-a-way. Wolf doing his thing. Drogon doing his thing. You know, I'm such a min-maxer that I will actually do this so that I can use my free healing and my free Into the Light and get my free mana, because that's how much of a min-maxer I am. Look at that, though. So much free mana. I think we're changing Into the Light down to a flat value, if it isn't already in this build, by the way. So that'll be less absurd. Theoretically. Ooh, here we go. Here's a fight. Combat rating 60. Whatever. Super combo will take care of that. Let's see. CW says his decked out paladins do more damage than Varda. Yeah, I mean, paladins get pretty absurd. No doubt about that. I mean, ultimately, shouldn't decked out paladins... Oh, now, he's saying because of the initiative. Yeah, I mean, they do have a really high initiative. I don't know that it's necessarily the worst thing in the world that they do. Do I need to actually cast, like, real spells for once? I could haste Drogon, and that would actually make everything a lot easier. Well, no. Nah. I could giant form Drogon, and that'll be hilarious. All right. Good plan. Good plan, Adam. You're a smart one. So, what's better than a super combo is a giant-sized super combo. Oh my goodness, this is going to be beautiful. Look at how beautiful that was. All right. Making it happen. Making it happen. Murder? Oh yeah, murder. Just get it done. Told you the super combo would take care of things. Super combo takes care of everything. Super combo's the best. What? Oh, there's a stupid arc. I hate that they break your road merds. You need to die. Well, I guess he'll die soon enough. Let's see. When I'm playing the wizard and I hypnotize some casters, they tend to bug out on the next battle. That is unfortunate. I don't actually know if that's a known bug or not. If it's not, we should certainly fix it. In the meantime, I apologize. That totally stinks. We will have to look into that. If you haven't already, please post that report on the forums, because I will forget it because I'm in the middle of getting on my stream on and whatnot. So, what in the world is Plymouth doing? I don't know. Command post? No, I don't need a command post yet. Pioneers? Pikemen? Pikemen. Just more dudes. More dots. We always need more dots. All right, Dearborn, I think, is getting on towards ready to get super awesome. Do I want to make pikemen? Or do I want to... Or not pikemen. Do I want to make stables for riders, or do I just want to hump for paladins is the next question. I think just hump for paladins, because I'm not in any great danger right now, and paladins are going to get it done. So we're going to do that. All right. Buffalo. Work camp? Garden? Garden. Sweet. Moving on. Idle units. Who's idle? Oh. Good old Inquisitor Longname. Where are you headed? Head off to explore, because I would really love... Oh, yeah, he's got a Jillian sight radius, because he's got an amulet of the eagle to it. Minor mana potion. Might as well use that. I have a Ring of Extreme Haste that I'm not using. That seems like a waste, does it not? Kepler, do you have a slot for it? You got Dodge. Dodge is good. Onyx is good. You know what? Onyx is better on somebody else. Take the Extreme Haste and give the Onyx to... Who was failing to kill anything? Explorminate was failing to kill anything? Kill things, Explorminate. There you go. All right, moving on. I could apologize, or I could give him the finger. I think I should give him the finger. What do you... I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I... There's nothing awesome about Dearborn. Well, I'm not really quite ready to totally go to town on him. So, oh, you know, bite me, SK. I'm just going to keep getting, like, cowardice and other stupid stuff, and it's going to be a problem. Ooh, I could reduce Doomsday because of my Divine Vision. That's not bad. Yeah, sure. -10 Doomsday, I'll take that. For show. All right. Getting some things. Wrath of Fire is not bad. It's not good. Inspiration will someday be helpful. Reduced Doomsday I will need someday. Ice Blast is actually pretty good, although I already kind of have nukes. Man, I do not have a ton of research, do I? Well, let's pick up Slow. Slow will be helpful against LTs, if nothing else. So, let's see. Ooh, I need to get a Pioneer down there. All right. Gonna get my murder on, murder on. So many hit points on these guys. Well, not for long anyway. Hopefully we'll kill it? No? Okay. Well, that's not ideal. He's at 22. I don't think I can really murder him from 22. Well, maybe, actually. I might be able to with Ray of Judgment. What's that gonna do? 18 to 21. Eh, sure. Then I can into the light him. Oh, he even nicely did a pounce on me. Well, thanks, buddy. That's much better than murdering everybody with fire breath. All right. Clear out the lyre. Ooh, what'd I get? Tower shield. Don't care. Already got better shields. Moving on. All right. You are... Yep, headed there. That's fine. You are... Let's see. Hold on. First things first. Stupid Darkling in my way. That's annoying. Hey. I hate that. Because I still want to build my outpost. Go. Build up my shard shrine. There we go. Now I got some roads and freaking Darkling's in the way all the time. I need to get out of my way, which means I need some murder faces over here, which I guess I will like next turn. Well, Kevlin has to go first. He has to kill these guys. This guy, I should say. Hard question from an old fan. Okay, everybody agrees to give SK the finger. Glad to see that. Let's see. Checked out this game has received good scores, but the user score on Metacritic is harsh. Some of the critique is that the game is quite bare-boned. Mind commenting on that? Sure. So it is. I mean, Sorcerer King is a different kind of a game than your traditional 4X, right? So, I mean, we always knew that there were going to be people who were expecting, you know, Fallen Enchantress, or they're expecting Legendary Heroes, or they're expecting Age of Wonders, or whatever the case may be. We always kind of knew that there were going to be those people that were going to be disappointed with Sorcerer King. And a lot of that criticism is totally fair. I don't mean to say that that people don't have legit criticisms of Sorcerer King. They absolutely do. How fast does this Umber drop? Pretty fast. But at the same time, it's some of it is a little bit less. It's hard to take because it's like, well, this doesn't have, you know, all this empire management and whatever. Like, are you a beast? No, I think it's a, yeah, it's a twisted or something. It doesn't count. Okay, well, we're still hitting it pretty good. So I mean, it is to some extent, you know, streamlined compared to, hey, didn't totally murder us. Hooray! Well done, everybody. It is always going to be somewhat, you know, streamlined, or if you want to be negative about it, dumbed down compared to a larger game like Endless Legend, or whoops, hit the wrong buttons. Endless Legend, or, you know, whatever. And that was always going to be the case. Because it is a more focused game. It's a game about going around and building up your heroes to ultimately, you know, take on the boss fight and win that way, rather than having all these different options of, oh, I'm going to build my empire this way or that way or whatever. So that, I mean, we're never going to be able to totally square that circle, right? You're going to go there and actually wait for those Darklings to get out of the way. That's what you're going to do. At the same time, like, the biggest problem that I personally have with the game is that, ooh, I'm going to lecture them on the fate of the world. Awesome. So my biggest problem with Sorcerer King as it stands is actually that it ends up feeling kind of mechanical, because there isn't enough variety or there's not as much variety as we would like to the way that the Sorcerer King interacts with you. And so that's one of the things that we are working on fixing and improving. Now, I shouldn't say fixing, because it's not broken. And it's not terrible, but it is like there's definitely a valid complaint that after you play the game a couple times, you kind of know what's coming and you can kind of play around it and deal with it. And that's true to some extent. However, I'm trying to think of how to say it. I mean, I certainly don't think it's a bad game by any means. I'm actually really proud of the work we've done on Sorcerer King. I personally have a ton of fun with this game. So I'm the wrong guy to hate on it, I guess. I think there are absolutely people have valid criticisms of the game, and that's fine. But I would say that if it looks appealing to you, I would... Hey, look at that. Ooh, and I got a Cloak of Shadows and an Amulet of Frost. Those are not for you, stupid game. Switch it over to my scout. I don't know. I guess maybe that's the answer that you get. How about that? I hope that's a decent answer. I'm trying not to be too like wormy and evasion-y about it. To some extent, I am sort of naturally going to be. But let's see. Did this streamer lose a bunch of weight, or is it just me? I've actually I have lost something like 30 pounds over the last year. So I have, in fact, lost quite a bit of weight. If you were looking at like some older photos or streams of me from previous, from last year or early last year or anything like that. So there's that, which is good. Just another 35 to go, and I'll be reasonably happy. And the SK has gotten kind of mad at me, it would seem. Well, let's pump up the outpost. We're going to see how this goes, I guess. Those idiots abandoned their lair, which was silly for them to do, but I will take the loot. Let's see. Idle cities. Let's see. Graphics look great. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate that. Let's see. FPS Korean says, it seems like a game that you either love or dislike. Yeah, maybe. Some compliments for Stardock. Thanks for that. Appreciate the compliments, as always. What are you doing, Westland? Westland has a super awesome, like the best produce market I've ever been to. It's year-round, and it's super cheap, and the produce is great, and I love it. Just a little shout-out to Westland there, if anybody's from the area. You know what? You know what I want? I want pioneers, because I want to get my outposts. Now that I've given the SK the finger... we definitely have some outpost needs. Okay, I got one garrison dude in Cleveland. Do I have any other kind of spare troops sitting around? Well, I could do it this way. That would make more sense. Oh, I got a bunch of dudes in Detroit. Okay. I got a dude in Gary. That's fine. No, you stay there. One dude in Cleveland. And a bunch of dudes in Detroit. Okay. So we're going to send one of the Detroiters over to Cleveland. And we're going to equip these dinguses with whatever we got laying around. Helm, gloves, plate, looks good. Let's see. Helm, gloves, armor, looks good. Oh, we got all that extra dodge. That's going to be for Varda. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Whoop, whoa, whoa. Okay, I just did that on accident. I think that just like, that was silly. Oh, well. What is your dodge up to now? Something ridiculous? 96? Awesome. All right. SK needs a Fallout total conversion with all those city names. That would be amusing. That would be quite amusing. I agree. What are you doing? You are... I think you're going to make some pioneers. Detroit has an Onyx Throne to build, it would seem. I need to get... Can I build outposts on Shadowvines? Yes, I can. Awesome. Actually, I'm going to put it there is what I'm going to do. And then I need to put another one here because, man, there's going to be a lot of dudes coming out of there that I'm going to need to deal with. Milwaukee. What are we doing? Building a granary? Building a granary. Sounds good. Chicago is building a workshop. Moving on, moving on. Enemies in my territory. Yeah, a bunch of dudes. They're going to get messed up by the outpost pretty good, so that's fine. New resources, new metal, don't care. All right. Yeah, because they're humping for paladins, that's fine. They're putting out a pretty awesome pikeman every other turn. We're doing all right. Let's see. City Dingus got better equipment than the forces in the field. Well, forces in the field are more or less, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. You're probably right. That was probably silly, but whatever. I actually like Contagion quite a bit, so I'm going to pick that up. Let's see. Drogon. You know what you're going to do is start clearing out some of these guys. Ugh, of course it gives you the weak little Darkling. Oh, well. I got turns, so we're going to do our cheese ball thing. And is he... Yep. 11 damage. Blah, blah, blah. Love it. All right. Okay. Those guys did not entirely move out of the way. Need to clear that out. Where did Keplin go? You. Get over here. Clear the way, buddy. There we go. There we go. All right. Personal question. What are my top 3 favorite games ever. Boy, that is a list that changes from time to time. I mean, probably off the top of my head, something like Baldur's Gate 2, Civ 4, maybe Civ 5. I kind of go back and forth on that. I know I'm one of those people. Feel free to mock me at your leisure. Clean that out. I need to clean that out because I need to be able to defend this city. So something Civilization anyway. And then, gosh, I don't know. Some Fantasy 4X, whichever one I'm feeling the most at the time. Legendary Heroes or Master of Magic or Age of Wonders 3. I love. I've been doing another playthrough on that recently. It's a ton of fun. But I mean, I'm totally a strategy guy. I mean, World of Warcraft is probably in there somewhere. Warcraft 3 is probably in there somewhere. I'm totally a Blizzard fanboy. I will admit to that every day of the week. Ooh, I got another shard to grab. And I want to reinforce that. All right. World of Warcraft 3. I mean, Diablo 2. Lately, Path of Exile, I've been totally loving. Their expansion just came out. It's really fun. Ad Zero says that Off-Road Trading Company is climbing his top list fast. So that's good to hear. We like Off-Road Trading Company quite a lot around here, as you might imagine. No, Soren's an incredibly talented designer. Dorian Newcomb is... ooh, I do like the Shield of the Sentinel. Dorian Newcomb is the art director over there. He was the art director on Civ 5. He is incredibly talented. Scott Lewis does a lot of their UI. He worked at Big Huge Games for a while and some other places. He's incredibly talented. They're just an amazing team that they've put together up there. We are super lucky to be working with those guys. Big shout out to Mohawk Games and the Off-Road Trading Company team. Get my free mana. Oh man, I'm pounding it up now. Which is good because these things are... Oh, for goodness sake. These things are going to take a lot of mana, the things that I'm going to start casting once. You were going to go down to Cleveland as well. What? Where are you idiots going? Do I need to drop another outpost there? I think I probably do. All right. Let's go over here, keep an eye on some things. You know what? I would really like a road to bridge through this. Seriously? Okay. I'm going to make a note of that. Place road needs to work wherever I want to cast it. Good grief. That's annoying. Anyway, moving on. All right. Go there for now. Idle cities. More pikemen, please. Thank you. More pioneers, please. Got my ship out. That's excellent. Yes, outpost it up. Nice. Give me my shard. That is good. Yeah. We're getting it done now. All right. Got my contagion down. Let's see. Hold the line is actually my favorite of those city enchantments. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea, because then if my cities get attacked, I'm not completely hosed. Kill the easy guys first. Let's see. Is anything going to be done about the desire for a build queue and something to curb pioneer spam? Build queue is for sure a thing. I think, gosh, I don't want to commit or say anything that I don't know for sure is going to happen or when, but I'm like 80% sure that Brad finally copped to the need for a build queue. But leave me some wiggle room on that, please. Because still a lot of dudes. If he didn't, then I'm going to look like a total idiot. Well, I guess that's kind of unavoidable anyway, but whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, though, that build queue is one of those things that we're gonna get on in the game because kind of seems like pretty much everybody wants one. So it's one of those things where like we had our reasons for not doing it, but at this point, it seems like everybody kind of wants one. Seems like maybe we were wrong. So I mean, that's where I am on it anyway. Again, as always, it's Brad's game. Whatever he says is actually correct, and whatever I say is could be more charitably described as speculation in pretty much in the way that those things are. So keep that in mind. I have to drop the caveat. I apologize. I know it sounds weaselly. Let's see. Brad said we were seriously considerate. I imagine on the forums you found that. Yeah. I know at least that it has come up. It's at least on the list for features. It's on the short list of features, I guess, put it that way. But I definitely don't have any kind of I love the graphic we came up with. That looks cool. That's the Ice Storm. Because Blizzard was way too powerful on that guy. We gave him that, and it's pretty sweet. I really like it. Anyway, moving on. Kill that guy. He's not that strong. She's a pain in the butt. He's really obnoxious. Deal with him. He's got horrible things that he does to me. I don't like him. Yeah, this guy he actually used to be a caster, and then we decided this encounter was too hard, so he's no longer a caster. But now he kind of looks like he should be a caster, but he's not. Which is maybe slightly silly, but whatever. He's a dwarf with a staff. If I was a dwarf with a staff, I'd totally hit people. Quite a while ago, there was some thought on a unit that could build roads. Any updates on that? I don't believe that has come up terribly recently. I don't believe that's on the list, really. I think if we fix Place Road, the Place Road spell, that's probably the way to go. Let's see. Are you actually any good at shooting him? These guys all have a bunch of missile dodging, which is annoying. Jesus. We gotta heal. You are getting your butts kicked. All right, we gotta look at the armor situation on Ad Zero, because he's kind of eating it a little bit here, which is not ideal. Right. These guys, on the other hand, are murder faces, which is my favorite kind of face. All right. All right, Ad Zero's armor situation. What is going on, brother? Friggin' your armor sucks. That's what's going on. All right, let's get some better armor on you. There. That should go better. All right. Let's see. Man, I'm getting sovereign levels like what? I want to get up through... Do I want Army of Light? I'm going to definitely want Holy War for sure. Kind of want Holy Wrath. Shard Temples 2. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Nah, I want to be able to... I'm actually getting close-ish to dealing with the lieutenants. So, I'm going to go for that. All right. Let's see. You have essence to get? Get the essence. Not even a question. Just get the essence. Done. Westland, leveled up. I love it. Love it. Get that one, actually. Very good, very good. All right. Wolf. I'm going to rename him Midnight Stoner, because that's all he does, is he gets Midnight Stones. All right. Drogon, what's up, brother? Murder, that's what's up. That's what's always up. This is how we do in Sorcerer King. All right. Doop-a-doo. Off topic, but how do I get the Windows 10 app? Well, presumably from Microsoft. I actually haven't even looked into it. Laravi says hello. Hello, Laravi. Welcome to the Sorcerer King stream. Glad to have you. Let's see. Into the light. Into the light. Really, what I like about Sorcerer King is all the murder. I enjoy the going through and trying to play as efficiently as possible so I can win as efficiently as possible. When I play Civ 5, for example, I pretty much know I'm going to win. Barring anything crazy happening, I pretty much know that I am going to be able to beat Emperor, right? That's the level of player I am. It's just pretty much going to happen. But that doesn't make the process of doing it any less fun, I guess, if that makes sense. And so that's kind of how I feel about Sorcerer King as well. Although I certainly don't know that I would win on Insane. Like I said, I have not played a ton of Insane, and probably terrible things would happen to me. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, getting some shards. Let's see, SK is that direction. So, go ahead and put the outpost there. And I would like to actually capture the shard, please. Thank you. All right, where's it? Man. Oh, no, she's over here. I thought she was down there. Oh, we're going to attack the villains, clearly. The CW. Adam, do you know what a stoner is? You know, I've heard rumors. I thought it was a funny joke. But then I'm a funny guy. Reprex says, on Civ, I only accept victory by genocide. Fair enough. That's kind of how I've been doing in my latest Age of Wonders playthrough. But man, oh, I should have looked at that. Was a new item. What was that? Oh, it was an Ariox token. I love Ariox token. Did we change the graphic for that? That looks different. I think we did change the graphic for that. Huh. Nice. Oh, we changed Ring of Wisdom too. Sweet. Oh, I have a Ring of Wisdom that I'm not using? What's going on here? That's ridiculous. Let's put it on... Let's see. I think my heroes are pretty much level a billion. She is level 9. He's level 8. He's level 7. Okay. What about Keplin's dudes? They're really level a billion, I think, because I've kept them alive pretty well. I think the CW could use the Ring of Wisdom. What was it that was getting beat on? Add 0. You can have the Ariox token. All right. Excuse me. Have you ever played Distant Worlds Universe? You know, I tried Distant Worlds for like 3 minutes once, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of icons. And then I got distracted by something. And yeah, I'm basically a bad person is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I checked it out very briefly, but I have not spent what you would call any useful amount of time with it. No, certainly not. Apparently we need to go reinforce this. And oh yeah, I need to get dudes down here for sure. Down here for sure. Let's make sure we don't all die. Let's see. They don't come through there. They only come through there. So all I need to do is get one down here, and I'll be okay. Is this anything strong? It is not. Okay. So they should die anyway. Dearborn, build a town hall. Kalamazoo, Kalabazoo. If you've watched this stream before, you know my Kalamazoo song. It's a very good song. I like it. Building some pioneers. Building some pioneers. Ooh, building some ooh, nope. Workshop? Workshop. All right. Soon it will be an archivist. Because I love to get my research on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. You're good. Moving on. Let's see. Elizonson says, I haven't played Age of Wonders 3 lately. I really should. Man, I tell you what, Age of Wonders is a great example of... Oh, I love focus. Focus, focus. Age of Wonders 3 is a really great example of a game that I thought, honestly, at launch, I kind of thought it was only okay. I wasn't super into it. Like, I thought it was fine. I certainly didn't think it was bad, but I thought it was kind of only okay. And then they have done such an amazing job, Triumph has, of turning it into something really special. With all their post-launch support, they've really done a great job of doing that. And it's something Stardock feels very strongly about as well. Stardock, you know, if you followed Stardock through the years, you know that Stardock does a lot of hurting people or defending myself. Ooh, hurting people. Longbow can't use it. Bummer. And I got cruelty, which could get me domination, which would be good. Could give me some less useful random events, which would be less good. But that's all fine. All right, moving on. Let's see. Yeah. So no, lots of respect to the Triumph guys for that. They've done a really nice job, and good DLCs too. They've done a nice job with that for sure. All right. Did you guys all get equipped? No. Get equipped. Unfortunately, you can't get equipped with Metal Blade. But, whoops. What we got is what you get, and you should be more than strong enough to take these idiots out. Because I'd much rather kill them and get the XP and get the loot from killing them than just let them die on my outposts. So, oh, not to mention the mana from killing them. Ha ha ha, because I'm a priest. Let's see. Using items that give experience percentage in combination with warrior spirit is ridiculous. Yes, it totally is. I really like that strat, though, so I'm not inclined to nerf it anytime soon. Also, it just kind of, I don't know. I think it's fun. I like doing that. So, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous, but, you know, a lot of things in... Man, beating on the pikemen. Quit being so mean, y'all. God, these guys do, like, no damage because I have nothing that gives them bonus damage and they're level 1. That's okay. Get some levels. Get some murder. Everything will be fine. Stardock does a lot of hurting people. So clever. Did I ever get into the light? No, I think I did. Yeah, I popped it. It's all good. It's all good. We didn't scot it up too badly yet. Let's see. Into the light. Off you go. I think of that as my red card that I get to send off the bad guys with, because I'm a huge nerd and I make soccer analogies. He's at 9, but I got turns to cast my heals. Let's see. Now, you can play Sorcerer King a lot faster than I am here. Because you totally don't have to play all these battles out. Like, you could, like, if Brad was playing this, he would be auto-resolving every single one of these. Priest or no, I suspect. But that's not how I like to play. And I'm going to stream how I like to play, and that's going to be how it is. So there. You know, I never get to play on the stream. It's always Scott playing, if you can call it that. Ha ha ha. So, yeah. Oh, Detroit's got dudes. All right, dudes. Get equipped. With some things. What else do we got? You Egypts, I don't care about at all. You're going to pretty much be there to get hit. So I'm not going to bother equipping them. Because soldiers are so very pointless most of the time. Does he have any bad things? No, he does not. All right. Let's see. You guys, yep, they're low enough. Off you go. Oh, look at all that mana I got. It's delicious. Delicious. Like I said, I think I need to nerf that. I think that might actually already be in either on the internal build or the opt-in. I don't remember if that's going into 101 or not. I'm pretty sure it'll be in 1.1. So, apologies to anybody who likes to abuse a priest like I do. But basically, it's got to change. So, what it is, yo. All right, murder, 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 murder. I would love to be able to send... Oh, I can send them off. Nice. Bye-bye. Awesome. All right. Then we can super combo these idiots. And all is right with the world. Ooh, warding chain coils are awesome. They are awesome for Drogons, as a matter of fact. Nice. I'd rather give up a little bit of defense for the spell resist, because spell resist is amazing. All right. I'm very glad to see that Twitch is not imploded. So that's nice. Ooh, well, I got plenty of logistics. Go for it. Nice. All right. All right. Where are you headed? Ideally to... Ooh, go protect that shard. That's where you're headed. You need to get a pioneer down there. Let's see. Yeah, just follow him. Get down there. Get down, as the man said, famously. The ship isn't really doing a whole lot, so I'm just going to give him a big, long move order to head over that way. You are going to head that way. You are going to head this way. Oh, yeah, I need to get a pioneer. Well, do I actually need to drop an outpost there? I don't think I do. I think I can just send you off this way. Nice. And is this level 3 yet? I don't think so. Nope. I would like it to be. So let's go ahead and do that. Nice. All right. Taking care of that bit of business there. Very good. Oh, remind Scott of his promise to show connected shards in a city window. No, absolutely. That's a great idea. I would love that. And it shouldn't be too hard to do. I think that's probably, my guess is that's a 1.1 thing and not a 1.0 or a 1.01 thing. But yeah, no, totally. Totally, I agree. Okay, I think I have enough pikemen for the moment. So I'd rather, you have plenty of food. No, you don't. You can always have more food. Build a storehouse. Westland, Pioneer, Kalamazoo, Pioneer, Aurora. Oh yeah, Aurora. Hey, that's 2 Wayne's World references in one show. All right, I'm ahead of the curve. Good deal. Do I have anybody that has essence that I'm not using that I ought to be? Oh, I wish we could sort our city list like that. That would be nice. Oh, well. Dearborn is going to need... You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and cast my auras on Dearborn now so I don't forget. Excuse me. Aura of Grace, Aura of Vitality. And that, I believe, fills them up. Yes. Very good. Okay. What other cities we got? If you're new and you're not aware of how this goes, you can put enchantments on your cities based on how many essence slots that they have. Those enchantments do various things. Oh, I could cancel coercion off of Kalamazoo. For 1 mana a turn, I get more pioneers. That's fine. I could cast coercion on Westland. That's actually not a terrible idea. So I got plenty of mana. I would like plenty of pioneers. Does that change it to 1 turn? It doesn't. Lame. What should pioneers actually cost? We should show that too. Make a note. Let's see. You're level 6. You're going to be level 7 in like 30 years. Screw that. Don't want to pay the maintenance. Just wasted my mana. Whatever. I have enough. It shouldn't be a huge deal. Okay. And Milwaukee has a whole bunch of Nature's Bounty on it, which is fine. Don't really need to cast anymore. Okay. Okay. Haven't screwed anything up too badly in that regard. You need to get down here. Get down her. Single Darkling. You know what? You know what, Mr. Pioneer? You are going to get it done. Or Miss Pioneer. Maybe. Maybe you're going to die. Nope, you're going to die. I was hoping I was going to get a turn. Well, I was going to scot it up eventually, I suppose. And there's just no getting around that. Look at all this research I got going on. I love it. I love Curse. Even though it's resistible, I still love it. So let's see. You're going to go down... Why do I have Kevlin? Oh, I have Kevlin going back up there. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's where he needs to go. So, head on up, brother. Moving on over. Varda is going there. Yes. Yes, murder. That's what we want. Can a tooltip in the city screen show the number of hammers or building costs? Yeah, that's, I got to that before. Yeah, anyway. I'm always back, I'm exceptionally behind on the chat on days like this where I'm solo because I don't, like, the monitor is all the way over there and whatever. Boring details you guys don't care about. 17. Any weak enough to get sent off? No? Lame. All right, well, let's just murder then. Oh, you know what's a better idea than Fire Breath is Thunderstrike. Ow. I would sing the song, but I can't really do a very good Angus, so I won't. Oh, hey, I can get him. Oh, he's kind of the cutter. The Charge of the Light Pioneer Brigade. Yeah, more or less. And roughly as effective. Maybe if that Pioneer was still alive, I would rename them... Oh, what was his name? Pinkett or Pickett? Pickett. There we go. With 2 T's, if I remember correctly. Outcome uncertain. You're uncertain. Pfft. Uncertain. As if... Now, Fire Breath a bunch of archers? Fire Breath a bunch of archers. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because those guys are mean. Oh, this is the stupid encounter that murdered Varda that one time when Varda got murdered. So you know what? First thing I'm going to do is haste her. Because, yeah, let's avoid the murder, shall we? Sounds like a plan. All right. Fire Breath, Fire Breath. Oh, I could also... Right. I could also... She has a self-haste. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. I could Lightning Storm. That's not a terrible idea. 25? Nice. Lightning Storm is so good. Dodge, yeah. The only things... I think the only things that are really going to be dangerous are these archers, though. Because their special shots are undodgeable, if I remember correctly. You know what else is undodgeable? Is that. Now, here's a question. Yeah, Flaming Arrow. Flaming Arrow is what killed her last time. Does slow overwrite haste, or does it just stack with it? Slow, Flaming Arrow, Poison Shot, haste. No, it just stacks with it. So ultimately, it's a wash. I think. Or no, their slow is -10. Oh, it's -10. Okay, cool. Let's see. Who needs to die? The wolves need to die. Do I have? No, I used my Fire Breath. Well, the wolves totally need to die though. No, but so do these guys. All right. Well, oh, I did that. Okay, that's fine. Well, you know, Maul is the jam. Nice. Crimson Ring is one of my favorite items. Ow! Yeah, see, wolves do that too, which is a problem. Oh, I can do Thunderstrike. Take those guys out. Summoning any more wolves on me. far do they move? Not far enough. Excellent. Excellent. Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill. Break will finish it off. There we go. If I was really feeling cheesy, I could have ran her away and like healed and whatnot, but I'm not feeling quite that cheesy right now. What do I get? Impenetrable tower shield. Ooh, the impenetrable shield is quite good. Quite good indeed. All right. Why don't you finish mowing the lawn up here? Grab that. Excellent. Excellent. Hey, the Swampy Swampies. What's up, my buddies? They're the Swampy Swampies. We're going to be friends, Swampy Swampies. Yeah. Where was the outpost? Over there. That is probably going to be Varda, because... Oh, man, I'm a dingus. I was going to... Oh, I did enchant her. I was going to enchant her with the bonus moves, but I didn't because I'm a moron. Well, I suppose... I mean, it's not like she got bad things. She got initiative and health regeneration. Those are good things, so... Oh, well. All right. City level. Gary leveled. Excellent. Ugh, I hate that bug. There we go. It's that one. I think that's fixed. I could be wrong. I think that's fixed. The like weird icons displaying on the wrong or offset in a weird way. Okay, let's see. Not super concerned with that right now. Way more concerned about getting over here and hopefully saving the shard. That would be nice if I could save the shard. Let's see. Murder, 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 murder. Murder all the time. Murder all the time. Blah, blah, blah. Nice. And then you can into the light him. And then Drogon can super combo the balance. Nice. Alright, I have no idea what time it is. What time is it? It is 4:15. How long have I been streaming then? A while. A little over an hour. I don't know. Nice. Level of Drogon. I got loot like what? I would like you to deal with these Darklings. The problem is I don't ever want to stop streaming. I kind of want to just keep going. Which I guess tells you about how I feel about Sorcerer King. Enemies, where? There. Do I care? Not really. Not really. And they're not SK guys, so they probably won't go after... I don't believe they will go after the shards. So you guys can just kick it in... Oh, no, you can go kick him in the face. Excellent. Good plan. I like this plan. Excellent. Into the light. There you go. Right. It's 10:15 here in the old world. Well, hey, man. That's your problem. That one I cannot help you with. You can just chill out in Detroit. You're going to move over her. Let's see. Kalamazoo. How leveled is this? This is level 2. That should be fine. It's eventually going to be level 3. Are you building a pioneer? What are you building? You're not building much of anything at the moment. I would like you to build an Onyx Throne, though. And I would like you to go finish that off. Very good. Make sure we're nice and protected from the bad guys. Or the bad guy, really, in this case. I think I would like that to be a little bit into SK territory there. Whoops. I was going to look and see. Okay, his territory doesn't actually start to there. Nice, so I can drop it, like, right there. Well, now he's got 2 paths out, so, like, right there. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good place for it. All right. Champ level. Man, I got levels and levels. Ooh. The beast thing. That's actually not bad. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't even remember what it's called. Doop. Hunting grounds. There we go. Has to be in friendly territory. Lame. Well, how about one that Kevlin can grab? Sure. Oh, I was thinking it was a quest thing. Instead, it's a ton of wolves. Eh, okay. I like killing wolves. Trying to think. Do I have a 4 o'clock? Am I already late for a meeting? I might already be late for a meeting. Let me check my phone. Okay. Is that? I don't believe so. Okay. All right. No, we're good. All right. All right. I think I'm gonna keep it going until 5. We'll see. Because I wanna Honestly, because I'm having fun playing Sorcerer King. And I want to keep streaming, so there. And I hope nobody's too upset about it. All right. Building Pioneers, building Pioneers, building Pioneers, building Pioneers. Yeah, the question about... Explorinate had a question earlier about combating Pioneer spam. Which is definitely... It's on our minds. I don't know what we have kind of in the works to deal with that from a design perspective. Because there are definitely some design kind of issues. Maybe not issues, but questions that need to be answered from a design perspective. So I'm not entirely sure. I guess I don't have a great answer for you on that front right now. Other than that, we know and it's on our mind. And hopefully that helps. Way to roll 20s and not let me send him off. Bad old stupid Kepler. Let's see. The New World is behind the times. Clever, clever, clever. You people are so clever. Oh, I researched too many spells now into the lights on my second page. That's another thing I really want is be able to mark spells as favorites. That would be very, very nice. But I have no idea where we're at on that. Because that would require some UI work. So it's a little... That's a lot more complex than, like, you know, fixing tooltips and whatnot that I can just go in and fix in the data. Funnily enough, the scout bug, where scouts were scouts and flying units and falcons and things were not getting ignoring the movement penalty properly. That was a bug in the data. That was one that I was able to just go in and deal with myself. So that was nice. And you guys are more pleasant company than the people in the upcoming meeting. Totally true. Totally true. Actually, I don't think what do I have? I have to go talk to Derek about some Ashes things. I know that much. Some exciting Ashes things that I've been working on, which is cool. Which everybody should be excited about when that comes out. I think everybody will be happy. But I can't tell you anything about it yet, unfortunately. But it's coming. It's coming. Facebook. You know, I installed the Facebook application on my phone because I hate myself. Because I needed to. I actually had like a professional reason I needed to do that. Oh my God. Could they send me more messages? I mean, I suppose technically it's possible that they could in fact send me more messages or put more notifications on my phone, but it would require a lot of effort to push any more freaking notifications to my phone. Oh my God. Driving me nuts. Like a pirate who walked into a bar with a steering wheel sticking out of his pants. Anyway. Moving on. Pioneers, pioneers. Oh, I need more pioneers up north. Because, let's see. Keplin's going to clear that out, and I need to get up there. Absolutely. Send you there. Let's go. Moving on. By the 26. That is a lot of singleton armies. I believe we have a fix for that. That's coming. So there won't be 26 freaking SK armies. Oh, that was actually too far because then it doesn't get pushed. Yeah. Bummer. All right. Well, the answer, of course, is more pioneers. Battle, 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 battle. More well, and murder, of course. Murder is the other answer. But you know, we're getting as murderous as we can. Nice. That's how we kill the wolf. It's always important to kill the wolf because wolves are freaking evil. Didn't kill it, but hopefully the super combo will. Be there for the super combo. And murder. I love the super combo. It makes me so happy. Like I said, it probably needs to get nerfed, but it makes me so happy. I don't want to nerf it. Let's see. I think I need to outpost this thing before I drop a city, because I'm not actually that concerned about getting a city on here right this second. I'd rather get the outpost because the outpost will drop a road right away. SK guys are going to be coming from there, so outpost goes there. Like my shard, please. Oh, that wasn't actually that close to dead. I thought that was deader than it was. Okay, that's not that bad. Let's see, what's Detroit up to? Probably getting some production. Production is helpful. Now, a lot of the time, I will just straight up go for food. Just food over alles, because food is that important to SK. You know what? I am going to actually take the food. I lied. Yeah, food really is that important. Okay, Drogon. Got guys over there. Got guys over there. Oh, yeah, I was going to check on the swampies. All right, we're up to 2 on the SK. Durr. Where's their stupid thing? That's their stupid thing. Where's stupid Varda? She's up there. Oh, yeah. Do I care enough about one stupid abandoned village? I don't have heal. Do I have any like crappy healing potions that you can chug? No, I only have good healing potions. Well, I have bread. Bread's exciting. Yeah, I want to get this stupid thing because, man, quests are so good. They just give you such good stuff that it's really hard to pass them up. Because you get, I mean, so much stuff out of quests. Free units, you know, tons of XP, just all kinds of great things. All right, murder. The CW has seen over 100 stacked armies. Well, that's terrifying. Yeah, see? Doomsday counter, free villagers. Totally worth it for me to go after that quest. That was solid. I'm happy about that. Okay. Drogon, actually I have this pioneer up here who needs to get down here, so Drogon's going to clear the way a little bit. We're going to send off the wolf. Oh, these guys must have been like wandering around swamp giant territory or something. Because they're all wounded. Well, too bad for them. All right. Let's see. Go ahead and just do the cheese ball one. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Whatever. Drogon get into their turn? No. Ray Judgment him. Which is that one. There we go. She's so awesome. I love my Sweeney Todd. She's my buddy. So yeah. So good times with some Sorcerer King. I'm trying to think of what the other kind of design topics of the day we have. A lot of it's just, you know, working on 101 and working on 1.1. And then we're in the middle of a whole kind of evaluation planning phase right now of determining how we're going to create more Sorcerer King content, basically. How we're going to... Oh, boy, I want to get down there. Okay. Well, that's where Drogon's headed then. You know, what's next, right? What are we going to build? Is that a stupid Darkling coming from around there to go kill my shard? Well, screw you, buddy. All right. Just kind of, yeah, how we're going to approach further Sorcerer King development. And because, you know, it's a lot of looking at... There's my paladin. All right. 5 turns for that. Only 40 turns to summon it? Pfft. Or 40 mana? Yeah, whatever. How's about I get paladins? I think that sounds like a plan. Thank you very much. Does that also mean I need more metal? It does. I just got some more metal somewhere. There it is. Because paladins, what do they take? Metal and crystal? Is that the deal? Yes. And 2 logistics, right. Excellent. Excellent. This is going to help. All right. What do we got? We got... Storehouse takes so long to build. You know what? Pioneers. At some point, I'm going to start flipping some of these guys over to producing magic, which is actually probably going to be sooner than later. But for now, I need the outposts. So, what sort of horrible things is the SK doing down here? Sending a ton of dudes after those shards. Where are all my pioneers at? Good golly. Get down here and reinforce this outpost, please. You too, buddy. Get on down. Oh, are you going to be 1 move short? 1 move short. Oh, and they're totally going to die to those idiots. Well, that's frustrating. Grr. All right, well, Sov level anyway. That's helpful. Plus 5 HP for everybody sounds pretty decent. Does it not? I think it does. All right. Doo-be-doo. Good old Midnight Stoner doing his thing. I'm going to clear out this. Ooh, dungeon. Dungeon, yes. Let's go kill the dungeon. Oh, of course it's down there. Grief. I do want to actually kill this Darkling. Let's see. With the cheese ball away. Now, after Into the Light gets nerfed, it's going to be a lot more reasonable. It's going to be a fixed value of, you know, just, what do we have? I think it's like 4 or 5 or 6 or something damage, and only, you know, 4, 5 or 6 or whatever mana that you get from it. So it's not going to scale with the shards, because that's the thing, is that now that I've got a bunch of shards controlled, I have all of this. I'm just getting so much mana out of Into the Light that it's getting ridiculous. Okay, what's up, spider-weary villagers? How does building that sound? That sounds good. Yes, sir. Ooh, I like all the scrolls you get out of this. I'm just going to grab as many scrolls as I can. Nice. And I got a +1 wisdom for it, because that was the wise choice. That's amusing. Well done, Mr. Buckles. Okay, so can you actually get there in 1 turn? No. So chill behind Detroit. How about that? This is grief. Ah, man, everybody's 1 turn out. It stinks. Can I cloud walk those guys? I will actually cloud walk this stupid... Wait, I gotta figure out who it is. Hold on. We're gonna rename this Pioneer to Dingus. All right. Dingus... I'm actually going to spend the stupid mana to stupid cloud walk him out of there, because, good lord, I hate losing pioneers. It makes me grumpy. So he's going to go, you just, Dingus, head back over here. There you go. All right. Don't die so much this time, you moron. Pioneers, please. Pioneers, please. Cleveland's building pioneers, right? Sure are. All right. Moving on. Oh, good. Let's see. Shard. There's a shard for the taken. Go take the shard. Hey, good old Shipperoni is making it around the world. Good times. All right. Hey. Man. Kid, just drop the Doomsday. Man, that is really powerful. Freeze. I love Freeze. I love Storm. Because Storm hits like a freaking truck, which is nice. Okay, these guys obviously need to die. Let's see. Murder. Wow. Oh, that was silly. I should have left him for one of my melees who's going to come up there and get his murder on. Oh, well. Oh, well, it's all fine. You can use your turn for some cheese. Doo-doo-doo. Kaplan always having so much damage on him. Goodness. Let's see. Sorry, just catching up on the chat here. CW is making fun of me for saying good golly. Well, the thing is, I have to keep my language relatively clean on the stream, and so I kind of default back to, you know, cursing as if it's 1953 or whatever. Or making oaths as if they're 1953 to avoid the cursing. Laravi is telling me to turn the difficulty up. Not a terrible idea, to be honest. But, oh, I should have Shadow Bolted it. Duh. Then I could have into the lighted. Oh, well. Oh, well. I still can. Ha, ha, ha. Look at me go. I'm the strongest. Yeah, I probably should turn the difficulty up. I think after I finish this game, I'll do another playthrough on the stream, and I'll do Insane. And that should be hopefully more... I'll probably lose, you know, after all this smack talking, right? But it'll be hopefully an amusing loss. So that'll be good. Ah, man, I wish I had another scout. I feel like I say that a lot. Ooh, hey, Ice Lords. What up? What up, my Ice Lord, my homies? Do they show up in the report yet? No, I have to do this. Do it this way. I would like to get your quest started, please. I'm just going to click through. It's amusing enough, but I have been working on this game for some time and do not feel the need to read through it. So let's see. Yeah. This is the Yeti Aphrodisiac. What do I need to make that thing? I've had games where I just like never find the stupid things I need to make this. Or oh yeah, it's previously when I was looking for mana berries. I remember that. Okay, we're just gonna make it now so that I don't use up those materials on something else. Now at some point here, I'm going to have to actually do some more crafting of things, but I'm kind of holding off until I have. Can you make it? Yes. Good. Build it up. One of you, build it up. Awesome. Other one, build that up. Oh, that's only 2. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, who's this? This is Drogon. Drogoff. Get your murder on. 17. I don't send off for that much yet. So, got that done. I do seem to be steamrolling now. I am kind of steamrolling right now, that's true. But the Sorcerer King hasn't really quite started attacking me in earnest yet. So, yeah, Maul D's. Yeah, we're just fine. Let's see. Go ahead and send him off. I do kind of want to finish this game, though. And it's not going to take as long. It's not going to take forever. Oh, hey. Oh, I already did the send-off. Never mind. Just do that. Clear out some dudes so the super combo can finish the job. Super combo. And there's always... The Sorcerer King does not always totally roll over by any means. Let's see. Need a bat cave? Yes, very true. Very true. We need to... Let's see. Just catching up on chats. People just kind of getting their chat on, which is cool. Which is good to see. Let's see. I want this pioneer to get down there. So, but I want to grab the chest as well. I want to do this. A darkish magic. Oh, yes. They've been experimenting with navy blue magic. One of the darker magics. Whoops. I just hit the wrong button and got a point of cowardice and no rewards. That was really dumb. Good job, Adam. Well done. That was sarcasm. Wow, that was really stupid on my part. Urgh. Anyway, Varda, get your murder on. Let's see. Oh no, lightning storm. Oh, that costs mana though. I shouldn't be doing that. Not that I don't have the mana, but still, it's the principle of the thing. It's the principle of my goodness. That's a lot of spiders. Okay. Well, that's a lot of murder. So you know, whatever. Varda's so ridiculous. Look at her. Look at her. She's got like a defense of 1,000,000, and she's gonna get a bunch of extra turns because her initiative is a gajillion. And these guys are barely touching her because she's got so much dodge and so much defense. And it's all just very silly. And I'm not sure what's going on with those weird full screen goofinesses there. I apologize for that. I'm gonna send somebody off here. Like that one. Goodbye. Oh, you take your devour and you shove it. Yeah, see, she's getting all of her hit points back anyway from her Crimson Ring that gets her health when she kills. So, all good. Stupid devour. And she regenerates every turn because she's a freaking boss. I love Varda. It was sad for me that I had to nerf her as well. This is pre-nerf Varda, by the way. So this is like... She is just as ridiculous as she is for everybody else right now, for me. So she won't be quite as ridiculous. The big thing was taking the initiative off of Last Stand. That was just one step too far, ultimately. Can you get down there? Yes, you can. Please do. All right. So now my outposts should be chewing through these armies pretty good. And I would go send my pikemen out to murder, but there's enough things out there that I really don't want to leave Detroit unattended, and the reward isn't quite high enough for me to really feel the need. So Pikemen, though. I do need pikemen. I need pioneers. Let's see. Detroit is going to build... Oh, nice. Pioneers. Gary is going to build an Onyx... No, Archivist. Rather the research. It's a tiny little difference, I guess, ultimately, but whatever. I like to play efficiently. That's like the point of the game for me. So even though they're tiny little things, I enjoy it. So what it is. All right. What is way the heck up here in the northeast? It is Montreal. My weird French-speaking separatists hang out up here, doing their thing. Running low on logistics again. Ooh, honorable scholars. Excellent. Free battle mage. I dig it. And he joined Kepler. That's actually fine. That is totally fine. I don't mind getting Kepler a little extra something going on here. That's cool. So does that give you enough defense to theoretically live? Yeah, you should be fine. Cool. Oh wait, are you slow? You slow? No. Okay. All right. I was going to have to enchant him with some of these splintered staves to speed him up. So as not to reduce the speed of my army on the world map, because that drives me crazy. And actually, oh, these guys might not have a... they might not have a... whatchamacallit? Gosh, sorry. Brain fart. Tireless March on. I should rectify that immediately. I don't think that they do. Or no, maybe they do. Hard to say. I'll check. Oh, look at Explorminate actually killing something for once. Well done. Did I already? Yeah, I did. Wow, Magician guy. You actually hit pretty good. Nice. I like that. All right. Do my heal. Kill some guys. Moving up. All right. Got Shadow Broadswords for my Shadow Broadswords. More Plink Goblins. That's cool. Are those actually? Yes, you do need them. Equip. Excellent. Clear out some layers. These are some of the nastier ones, but man, I tell you what, having Into the Light as it is right now is a little too awesome. For one thing, because it lets me kill these guys who are super dangerous. Kill them immediately, so that they don't get to just keep pounding on me. Because they do super horrible things with that arcane missile. Although at this point, I have so many hit points that it's not as big of a deal. You go ahead and finish this dingus off. My pikemen are going to kill that thing, no problem. By my pikemen, I mean, is that Explorminate or Edzir? I don't know. Whoever it is, they're going to be sufficiently murderous to get their sleigh beast. All right. Yep, that looks good. Man, these guys are a little tougher than I maybe. Oh my gosh, those guys have a lot. My goodness, okay. Well, let's go ahead and heal up Explorminate. That was the right move, clearly. My goodness. Well, now that I've survived their turn, I should be able to take them out pretty good. Did I send? Oh yeah, I sent off the one dude. So, cool. All right. Yep. Kepler, go ahead and finish him. Kepler, keep murdering with your murder face. All right. We got a smack. And you can impale. I see. This is why initiative rules everything around me. If you know what I'm saying. You need to go over here so you don't get beat on, and then you can heal the Explorminate again. 27, my goodness. Of course, they're hitting me back for 26, so. Yeah, this totally needs a cooldown. Just like a one-turn cooldown. Nothing too big of a nerf, but especially, oh yeah, oh, we really need to do that because the other big thing that's going on is the, in 1.1, your casting won't take a sovereign turn anymore. You'll just be able to do it once per unit turn. You'll get a sovereign cast, but it won't actually take that unit's turn any longer. So I want to move him there so I can get, yeah, both of those. Oh, dumb. It connected the road to Montreal instead. Ah, that's annoying. Dumb. Dumb. Oh, well. Not like I have a ton of things I need to be doing up there anyway. What the heck was I talking about? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Do I need to grab the chests? That is a ton of chests that got seeded there. That's amusing enough. Yeti potion goes there. Oh, yeah, you can actually do the Yeti potion yourself because I don't have to fight for that one. I just have to go step on it now that I made the thing. So Captain Scouty Pants can take care of that. Excellent. All right. Varda. Murder, murder, murder. Where's the murder one? There's the murder one. Well, I mean, I guess they're all murder to some extent or another. But are you going to die, you dinguses? Murder? Well, stupid web. You got your web right here. There, what do you think about that? Ah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maul, that's what I think about that. Yeah, Varda's losing backswing too. Backswing on Maul is too good. Too good, too good. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Those outposts are getting it done over there. I think I would like... You know, I don't really need any more cities, although they're nice for the extra logistics. So, can you get down here? Yeah. All right. I would like that city to be there. This city will be... This city will be... What should this city be? Tentelier says, hey, everybody, I'm a bit late. A little late. Been streaming for a while, but that's cool. Welcome. What is the city going to be? This is southeast of Detroit, southeast of Detroit. So what is that? That's like, I don't know, New York or something? Buffalo's up there. Sure. It'll be New York. Why not? Why not? All right. Oh, yeah, you got to kill these idiots so that I can settle this. On that nice little patch of enchanted ground there. That is going to be excellent. Anybody weak enough? I don't think in this encounter anybody is. Nope. So just go... You know what? I would like you to murder the wolf, because wolves dodge and it's annoying. But smite cannot be dodged. Ha ha ha. So, murder. And Drogon is going to do the old super combo. Get things done. God, he's so good. He's just so good at everything. I love him the most. Maybe not the most, but I love Drogon a lot. I love him very, very much. Nice work. Island Dog. Appreciate you making some things happen. Making some things happen for us today. It's good stuff. Don't care about your weak little poison shots. I care about the super combo. Pow! There we go. Fine, I guess I'll wait for the animation to finish. Blah, blah, blah. And as a bonus, I even get to send off these stupid bandit marksmen that I still hate for killing Varda with the mean faces that they are. Oh, and now you're out of moves. Well, that's going to cost me a turn building my city. That's annoying. Oh, well. Life will continue on, luckily. We got an army coming up here who I don't think are going to be strong enough to really cause me any problems. So you guys can kind of just keep on getting over here. We need to send some pioneers up north. Good old Midnight Stoner needs to do his thing. Let's see. Kalamazoo. You are going to go up north as well. Because I do need dudes up there for sure. Oh, yes. Oh, the Arctic teleport for Drogon. That's fantastic. Although, at this point, I may have kind of cleared everything. Oh, except for Vitrar is up there. Interesting. Does he still... Oh, he attacks totally with cold. Is Drogon cold immune yet? He might be. Let's see, because I think he's got natural... He's got Beardsmith for sure, which is 50% cold resist. And then, does he have another cold resist thing? I don't remember. Oh, Abominable does. Okay, so we can get that next, and then he can go kill Vitrar. So that'll be great. All right. Oh, yes. More Sovereign casts. We're at the point in the game where Sovereign casts are amazing. More Pioneers. Yes. Man, okay. I am running out of logistics. You have no freaking food. Why do you have no food? Jeez. Way to suck at life, Chicago. Gardens rule everything around me, and you don't have any essence, so you're just gonna suck at everything. Apparently New York and Chicago suck at everything in this world. Figure that one out. Blinding Flash is pretty good. That's actually a pretty good one for beating up on lieutenants, too. Because if you can hit them with it, dropping their hit chance by 50% is quite nice, or their accuracy, rather. Oh, man, look at all that cedarwood oil. I love it. I love it. Yes. All right. Yeti love potion. Done. The Yetis like me. They really like me. Oh, yeah, I always forget that comes up at the end of the turn. But, so I'm at 3, SK's at 1. I might be able to get all 3 of the... If I can get all 3 of the miners, I am really going to be in excellent shape. I'm going to lecture the Warlock about customer satisfaction, which gives me 5 Doomsday counter. Man, I thought we fixed that. We got to bring that back down. And some honor, so that's cool. That totally works for me. Get some pikemen. I'm going to send them down to Detroit because that's a lot of SK armies. My goodness. My goodness. Let's see. But they're mostly 1 skis. So, not the end of the world. Hey, Paladin. Hey, buddy. What is going on? Oh, yes. You can have that. You can have whatever you want, my friend. You can have... Okay, what does he need? Or she need? She needs head, feet, and a bunch of accessories. All right. I got a Paladin. And you don't... Ha, ha, ha. All right. Where am I? Where am I? I am in the wrong section. That's where I am. Here we go. What did I say? She needs a headpiece. So, like a... I only have 9 of that. I got a jillion iron. And some boots. Chain boots. Yes, ma'am. And something that gives... Some stuff that gives, like, speed and health and attack and all kinds of stuff. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I love paladins. They're so strong. They are so strong. What should I give her? Amulet of Souls. Don't really care. Tower Shield she can't use. Amulets of Haste are pretty awesome, but I have very few chains, so I'd rather sit on those. Ooh. I'm going to need that for somebody. Okay, so don't use Flawless Crystal. Heard that. You know what? I'm just going to make this now because I love Rings of Mastery that much. I really do. I really do. Okay. So can I make Rings of Life and then Amulets of or Rings of Extreme Haste or whatever it is? Let's see. I have Ring of Life. I do have Ring of Extreme Haste and plenty of all the things I need to do. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love it. Ring of Extreme Haste. 1, 2, 3. I love it. All right. Ring of Ash is pretty solid. That's 2 fire attack. Band of the Berserker is very solid. Ooh, maybe Band of the Berserker. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think some Band of the Berserker. I think that sounds like an excellent idea. Oh, boy. These are going to be some murderous paladins. Oh, Crimson Ring. Yeah, okay. 1 Crimson Ring. 2 Bands of the Berserker. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, right. She had the Ring of Nullification. Oh, that's okay. That other Ring of Extreme Haste can go on somebody else. That's okay. Ring of Nullification is good, too. Oh, yes. Oh, and now she gets to be enchanted? Who's new? You know, Tentalier was late to the stream, but that just means that we saved the best unit for you. You are Captain Awesome Sauce to Paladin. And we're going to enchant the heck out of you. Let's see. Oh, those don't work. Oh, I need to yell at somebody about that. I think this is build order, though, so she should be at the bottom. There we go. All right. Now, what to enchant? So many things to enchant. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Look at all this wonderful stuff I have. Oh, I got a ton of wolf pelts. Although I'd kind of rather save the plus attack for some of my sentinels and pikemen and stuff. Although I have a jillion of them, so whatever. You know what? XP bonus actually is pretty good. But, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? There's a lot of good stuff. Now, I'm going to have to do a ton of these guys. Well, not maybe a ton, but a bunch. So, I think... what do I think? I think we'll do some attack. And... because that's good, too. And we'll do some... experience. And we'll do some regen. Whoops. Every time I hate that it flips back up to that. We'll actually put those on the Rings of Extreme Haste because I might end up wanting to switch those over to some heroes at some point, and I want to make sure they get the good enchantments. Band of the Berserker can have more attack, naturally, right? And what gives spell resist? Doesn't one of the gems give spell resist now? Didn't I change that? I might have. Some dodge from lodestones, but I don't have very many of them. Radiant diamonds give spell resist. Oh, I used all my cloudy diamonds on the Rings of Life. That's right. That's right. Yeah, mana berries for tactical healing is CW's thought, which I don't disagree with, but she could use a little defense too, actually. So, all right. So she's all hooked up, which is excellent. Oh my God, Facebook, shut up. Okay, it is 4:55. We're almost there. Almost to the end of our glorious stream today. It has been pretty glorious, though, hasn't it? I've been having fun anyway. Let's see. I would like to drop an outpost there, I think. Did she actually make it there? Yes. Yeah, because that'll get the horses, and it'll protect from both these SK approaches. Yes. Yes. Outpost. I love it. Good. Somebody was complaining that outpost spam was too powerful because it didn't take logistics, and I was like, really? It doesn't take logistics? Tell me more about this. They totally take logistics, for goodness sake. Anyway. If they didn't, I agree, it would be... outpost spam would probably be too powerful. As it is, I think we're okay. All right. Didn't there... Ooh, yeah, shard over there. Get over yonder. All right. All right. We're going to cap that. Look at all the mana berries. I love you, mana berries. You're my favorite. Wasn't there... Where was that other quest? It was over somewhere annoying. There. Right. Varda's on the way. Well done. But she's going to steal that first. Anyway. Let's see. What are you up to? Oh, I hate having to scout with my heroes. I want to know where they go first, so I don't waste their time doing dumb things. Look at mana berries. Delicious. Mana berries also fuel everything around me. Let's see. Settle? Settle. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What is this? We're getting down to the southeast, so this is going to be Nashville. What up, Nashville? All right. We are going to have to get you down here. I would like you to pump this thing up, because we're at the point in the game where level 1 outposts do very little in terms of stopping the Sorcerer King. So let's see. You know what? None of these are strong enough to kill my paladin, so she can hang out here. And by my paladin, I mean Tentalier. CW suggested platinum ore for extra attack. You know, that's not a terrible idea, except for the fact that I would really prefer to save my platinum ore for more crafting stuff, because platinum ore is used in a lot of the best crafting stuff, and so I'd rather save it for that. Because the difference between giving +1 or +1 attack from a wolf pelt or +2 attack from a platinum ore not strong enough for me to go for it. All right, 17 is not enough to send off. So just getting murderous. Look at how awesome Tentalier is. So awesome. That's how awesome. All right, Pioneer. I feel like I still need more Pioneers to the north, so head up that way. Plymouth is building pikemen, please. Thank you. Westland is building Pioneers. Let's see. Dearborn is building Paladins. Kalamazoo. And we're out of Pioneers. Okay. Or out of logistics, I should say. That's okay. That is totally okay. It is totally time to build some more. Ugh, Detroit sucks at everything. The thing is, I don't have that much food hanging out here, so... Oh, whoops. I need to blow something up, like some horses that I'm not using. Grand Rapids has some horses that I'm not using. Goodbye, horses. Because I would much rather have this shard. There we go. All right. What are you doing, shippy ship? You're heading down there. Get your ship on. All right. Got some pioneers. Let's see. One of you needs to come up here. The other one... Is any of that settleable? Is that fertile? Yeah, it is. Well, I could build a city if I had actually cleared the way, which I have not done yet. Let's see. There's another one down there. That one should be close to buildable, so just head over that way. And we'll see where we end up. Man, just getting so much research. Man, you gotta prioritize getting those shards. Ooh, Pillar of Flame. Pillar of Flame is awesome. Yes, we're definitely getting Pillar of Flame. All right. It is 5 o'clock, and that means that I've streamed for 2 hours, and it is probably time to call it for the day. Did you see that tile of the right of Nashville not show the yields before founding the city? I did. That bug annoys the heck out of me. It's known. There's a ticket for it. What the CW is talking about is over here by Nashville. This here is fertile land. So you can build a city there, but it wasn't showing me what the tile yield was before doing so. And so I didn't, in fact, put a city there because I wanted to make sure I got the essence right away. And yeah, it's super annoying. It's super annoying. Short answer is I don't know when that bug fix is going to happen, but we are aware. We certainly are. So anyway, all right, that's it for us today. I'm going to come back to this maybe next week. We'll see. Might do some streaming this weekend. You can follow me at my personal, what do you call it? Twitch page. There we go. Twitch account channel. It's called a channel. There we go. Is probably where I'm going to be playing it this weekend. If I get to it, I might not. I don't know. I'm trying to sell my house right now. Which takes a lot of my time. So don't freak out if I don't stream some this weekend, but I would like to. We'll just see how it goes. But that's at twitch.tv/Dekludge, DEKLUDGE. I'll drop the name in the chat here as soon as I can find it. Oh, gosh. All right, hold on. Here we go. So you can check me out there. That's my personal channel. I'm going to be... I wanted to have a personal channel besides the Stardock channel for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is I want to start streaming some other stuff too, which doesn't really make sense to do on the Stardock channel. But it does make sense to do on my own channel, and then I can talk about some other stuff that's not Stardock related, which would be fun, because I like to talk about strategy games and strategy game design and that sort of thing. So you can probably expect to see, things like Age of Wonders, Civilization, Endless Legend, that kind of thing. Various early access games. There's some interesting stuff going on right now. Guild of Dungeoneering is kind of interesting. Darkest Dungeon I want to get back to at some point. They've done a bunch of updating since last time I played. So CW asked me if I know what a kludge is. In fact, I do. That's why I called the channel Dekludge, because we fight against kludges. Because a kludge is a crappy, makeshift, inefficient design, if you don't know. And so we're getting rid of those. We're fighting against the bad things. That's what we do. All right. That's it. Ad Zero has a shout out to Evil Genius, which, if I remember correctly, isn't that like kind of base building Sims like RTS where you're like playing a supervillain, like a Bond villain kind of thing. I think I reviewed that in my previous life. If it's the game that I'm thinking of, that game was actually pretty fun. It was kind of flawed in some ways, but I remember it being pretty fun. Anyway, shout out to Evil Genius if it's the one I'm thinking of. Shout out, by the way, to Majesty. That's what I should do. I should stream some Majesty. That game is amazing. And if you don't know about Majesty, you should. And I should tell you about it. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for checking out some Sorcerer King. We'll get some more devs back on, some other devs, sooner than later. God, I only got through 14 turns. My goodness. That's embarrassing. I was hoping to get through more. There is the shard that's been blown up. I knew there was at least one. That might be the last one he gets, though, because I think I've got him pretty well bottled up here. So if I can keep him from blowing up Detroit, New York, and Cleveland, I think I might be in okay shape. What's he got? Just one Trog Archer? Okay. So anyway, peace out, y'all. I will see you all later on. Thanks for coming, and hope to see you on the stream again sometime soon. Later.